Hey guys, it's me again. I know I haven't posted in a while. There's some things that needed to be done this past week. Like, my sister just flew down from New Jersey because of some marital issues. But today I want to talk about a topic. I want to talk about a topic that really means a lot to me, and it's a big deal as we speak, and a lot of you are probably going through it. I lost so many people because of it, and either because of suicide or they just shut me out when I wanted to help them. So today I'm going to be talking about depression and how I get through it and some advice on how to get you through it if it helps. I'm going to be doing another video about anxiety and how to deal with stress. But, yeah. Here we go. Depression is a mix-up in your chemical genes. It isn't caused by personal weakness, and it isn't a character flaw. When you have depression, there may be problems with activity levels in certain parts of your brain, or chemicals in your brain called neurotransmitters may be out of balance. Most experts believe that a combination of family history and stressful life events may cause depression. And I'm looking straight into the camera, so it actually feels like I'm talking to you, the viewers who may be watching this. How genes can affect your thinking, like your chance of having a bout of depression is greater if other family members have had depression. You may have inherited a trait that makes you more likely to get depression. If this is true for you, a stressful life event is more likely to trigger depression. How you think can affect how you feel as well. You may be more likely to become depressed if you tend to think in extremes, like, if I can't do something perfectly, I might as well just quit. Or if you concentrate on your weaknesses and ignore your strengths. When you take things personally that have little or nothing to do with you, like if your boss or parent, in this case, has a stern look on their face, you think, my mom must be mad at me because she's not smiling. And you also might pay attention to the dark side of things, or exaggerate the chances of a bad outcome. Like, if I make a mistake, I will be fired from my job. Life events can also trigger depression. I know many of them have happened in my life that really brought me down and triggered depression heavily, and I almost succeeded at committing suicide once. But, thank God something didn't work. So, like, if you lost a loved one, had a baby for you adults out there, or if you recently have been divorced, again, you adults out there, or been diagnosed with a illness such as diabetes or heart disease. Even happy life events such as marriage or a promotion or prom, you got nominated for queen and you won, can trigger depression because of the stress that comes with change. Just because you have a family member with depression or have stressful life events doesn't mean you'll get depression. You may also get depressed without going through a stressful event. Health problems can also cause depression. Like, I have scoliosis myself, and it really gets me down because I can't do the things that I love anymore. I mean, I still dance, but with great difficulty. And some medicines, such as steroids or narcotics, have symptoms that can cause depression. Which, by the way, if you're taking steroids, get off it right now because it is not good for you. Some symptoms that I have realized in myself when I first started getting depressed is like some people may just be confused with themselves by just feeling off or down. You may also confuse the symptoms with another health problem. Like, I don't know. The two most common symptoms of depression, which I personally have felt, are feeling sad, empty, or tearful nearly every day. Like, I come home and I'm almost on the verge of tears because of how much pain I'm in because of my back. And how I can't do anything anymore. And I lose interest in things like daily activities that I used to enjoy. And I barely do anything nowadays. I just sit at home watching YouTube and making YouTube videos. And a serious symptom of depression is thinking about death and suicide. Like I have. Or you may also have lost or gained weight. You may also feel like eating more or less than usual almost every day. If you sleep too much or not enough almost every day. When you feel unworthy or guilty nearly every day, you may have low self-esteem and worry that people don't like you. In mild depression, you have a few symptoms, like one or two of the ones I've just listed. Or in moderate, you have more symptoms, and they are beginning to change your life. I'm in moderate depression. I have been diagnosed with moderate depression for about a year and a half now. Let's hope it doesn't get severe. And severe depression, the symptoms change your life and affect your job or career and your relationships. So if you have a really good relationship with your parents, which I don't like my parents that much, but if you're severely depressed, you can lose everything that you've ever had with them. And depression can affect your physical health, not just your mental or your emotional. You can have headaches or pains or have digestive problems such as constipation or I'm not listing those things. You may have trouble having sexual intercourse or may lose interest in it. This is kind of long, so I'm just gonna give you tips on how I deal with it. I don't know if it will work for you, but this is what really helps me. When I'm having a bad day, I just come home and listen to music, or go on YouTube and watch Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, and hang up posters in my room, my jaw. I mean, it doesn't really get my mind off of it, but it helps to some degree. I mean, it lifts my mood a little bit, and I know it might sound weird, but I like being alone. I mean, not alone like, no, with no one being around me and being there for me, but I mean like alone physically. I'm alone right now. No one's home with me. And I love it because no one can bother me and ask me how my day was, which my mom just texted me how my day was. And I have attempted suicide twice. Both I tried to hang myself. The first time I stopped myself because I didn't feel like it was the right time yet. And the second time, which was this most recent summer, I almost succeeded at it, but the rope, it came off from the ceiling and I fell, even though I kicked off the chair. So, yeah. I didn't bother trying it again. I have gained over 100 pounds since 2013 because of my depression. I used to weigh 175 pounds. Now I weigh almost 230. Well, I wouldn't say it's over 100. Almost 100 pounds. My grades are not so good. I only have one B and the rest are below C. I'm failing biology right now. And I'm continuously sleeping. Like, I'll get home, do my homework, watch 45 minutes of YouTube, and then go to bed. And that would be around like 4. And then my dad will get home, see I'm sleeping, and then keep me sleeping. My mom will come home around 5:30 and then wake me up. So I'll be sleeping for an hour and a half. And then I don't get enough sleep at night, even when I don't nap when I get home. Like last week, I was running on 7 hours of sleep because my sister was down, and she's disabled, and so I had to take care of her. And I know this is going so long, but this is very important to me. And my hair is being not nice. So yeah, I guess that's all I'm going to be talking about in this one. If you liked it, hit the like button, please. It helped very much. Comment nice things down below. Subscribe. And llamas over mamas. Peace.